Now I heard something. Over there in them trees. Oh, what is it? Is that a freaking animal? Looks like a person. Oh, no. Oh, what is that?
The Bermuda Triangle, Easter Island, Loch Ness, and outer space. All places on Earth shrouded in mystery, but pale in comparison to perhaps the most mysterious place in the history of mankind, Astoria, Oregon. Its mysterious nature doesn't necessarily come from its location, but more from its inhabitants. I'm not talking about the Swedes, I'm talking about Bigfoot.
The missing link, Gigantopithecus, Sasquatch, a creature that lives in the shadows of legend and also probably caves in trees.
I recently sat down with Dr. Copernicus P. Heidelberg, a professor of Oregon cultural history, to discuss the possibly magnificent beast. Dr. Heidelberg, I am just curious, what does the P in your middle name stand for?
Pickworth.
Ah, 3 weird names in a row. Fantastic.
Thank you.
So what can you tell us about our hairy woodland friend?
Well, as you mention it, I could begin by saying that hairy is not necessarily correct.
What?
Although it is commonly believed that he or she is half man, half ape, those conclusions are based on photographs which are forgeries 99.9% of the time.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're saying there is some actual evidence in existence?
Well, there have been sightings by trappers and fur traders since the early 1900s, but the first real piece of hard evidence didn't come until 1985.
Fascinating. Please, continue.
Shortly after a group of local kids discovered a lost pirate ship, there's been an influx of sightings.
I vaguely remember that.
How old are you?
25.
Sounds about right.
And who was witnessing these encounters?
Mostly, chubby little boys.
So it was 2008, and we were going camping with Larry.
Can you tell me what happened on that trip?
Well, after we got to the campsite, Larry he kept on about smelling Rocky Road ice cream.
Uh-huh.
And after telling him there was no ice cream like 30 times, we went into the camper to get his Ritalin. And when we came out...
Gone.
He was gone.
Oh my gosh, and you never saw him again?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we looked for him for 3-4 hours, and we were getting ready to call the ranger, and all of a sudden here come Larry, laughing out of the woods, wearing an eye patch, wielding a stick like a sword, and claiming to have been playing with some giant man-like creature.
And he was fine, no injuries?
Honestly, it was one of the best camping trips we've ever been on.
Do you have a picture of Larry? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. There's a little tyke right there.
According to Dr. Heidelberg, there have been nearly 150 temporary disappearances of chunky boys, all confirming similar descriptions of a large, lumbering humanoid who would play pirates with them for a few hours, then run away, wiggling his ears and clapping his hands wildly. Leopold, thank you so much for joining me.
My pleasure.
It's my understanding you used to be a real heifer in your younger days.
I was a little heavier, yeah.
Not anymore, huh? You filled out great, didn't ya?
What?
You have a photographic memory, I'm told.
More or less.
And a lot of your work is centered on your life experiences.
That's true.
Would you mind sharing with us the rendering you made depicting your experience with Bigfoot as a child?
Sure.
What I saw next is nothing less than shocking. I'm about to show you something you have never seen before on this channel. From the suspenders to the Superman shirt, which is believed to have been wrestled away from the actual Superman, the picture is confirmed to be an accurate representation by all the little fatties who have spent time with it. To further investigate my findings, I recently spent time with Ernie Henderson, a local Bigfoot hunter and enthusiast. Here we are with Ernie, getting ready to enter the forest to look for signs of what he calls the smooth Yeti.
Hold this.
Oh, come on. And why do you think there's no photographic evidence?
Well, we think it knows what technology is, and it chooses a child who is on the verge of getting their first phone, camera, or basically someone who isn't responsible enough yet.
I see.
Yeah.
And why the smell of Rocky Road ice cream?
Shoot. I've been trying to determine whether that's its natural odor or somehow has the ability to manufacture organic ice cream from Nature's Sweet Bounty. You know, I've been doing this long enough that... Hold up. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's close.
What?
Stephanie, where are you going? This is the exciting part. We found him. Come on, I've been waiting my whole life for this. I'll guide you through. Oh!
Proof. In this modern world of technology, it's tough to know fact from fiction, even when you have hundreds of eyewitness accounts spanning 3 decades. And although concrete evidence has yet to be presented, locals say that on a glowing autumn evening, you can often hear the faint call of the majestic Bigfoot carried on a warm breeze. For Channel 8 News, I'm Stephanie Donner.